everyone, my name is Brandon Guzzi. I'm the art teacher at Waseca Intermediate School, and I was just going to put together a little screencastify of our 3D printing program. So a while back, the Waseca Area Foundation graciously granted me a few grants to get 3D printers in our room. Right now we have two smaller Lulzbot minis, and then we have a larger Lulzbot workhorse, and these have been awesome for our program. They're super exciting for our kids. And what I'm in right now is Tinkercad, and this is what we use to create our works in the classroom. So I'm just going to open up one of these that I've worked on in the past. What's nice about Tinkercad is it's a web-based program. It's free. Students can work on it at home if they choose. And we're allowed to create just about anything using this Tinkercad program. So it's very simple. You can easily look around in this three-dimensional world and see your project. This was an example we did for our fifth graders. They made kind of a name tag or badge, something they could put on their backpack, or maybe a sports backpack if they play sports, to kind of identify it for themselves. There's a lot of options you can have here. You can move stuff around. You can make it float. You can shrink it. You can grow it. It's a really cool program. It's really simple. As you can tell over here, everything's done with very basic shapes. Along with a lot of different text and numbers and different options as far as that goes. Students go through multiple lessons to learn about Tinkercad, and these lessons were developed by Tinkercad. So I have them do these different lessons, and they learn kind of the basics of the program. Then what I like to do is each day I show them kind of tips and tricks, things I've learned through Tinkercad. So Tinkercad is a program for making stuff. Lulzbot itself is what we use to print them. So I'll export an STL, and what this does is it brings it into our platform. Cura is the name, and this is kind of showing me what my 3D printing platform looks like on my workhorse. I simply open files, and I add it in, and it will show up. In here, I can do a lot of different things. I can look at it from different angles. I can make multiple works. I can change the size of it, the scale. I can rotate it. I can duplicate it. There's a lot of different options. Also here, I can pick the different materials. We use PLA, which is a really strong plastic, but it's also biodegradable. So we like to use that. And we can choose a lot of different things as far as the infill, how fast it's going. There's a lot of options with this Lulzbot printer. Then when it gets to the printing point, we simply monitor it using checking the heat, checking the build plate, and so on. So this has been a really fun program for our classes, very interesting for them, and something that I want to keep using year after year. The Lulzbots seem to be an awesome platform. They work really well. They're super strong, and they have great customer service on anything I need fixed. So thanks a lot, and I hope this gave you some little information on how we're using 3D printing at the Waseca Intermediate School.
Hi, my name is Dawn Skinner, and I was granted in 2019 a $400 grant to produce a play with the ALC students. This grant changed my kids' lives. ALC students are at risk, and they're very hesitant about putting themselves in front of the community. After empowering them to put themselves in front as another character rather than as themselves, and showing what they can do to the community, now they want to keep doing plays, and it's just been a wonderful experience. So thank you, Waseca Area Foundation.
Hi, I'm Jason Miller. I'm the principal at Waseca Junior and Senior High School, and we are very grateful to the Waseca Area Foundation for supporting our implementation of the Courage Retreat.
I was telling Dr. Miller how I remember the day that I did this when I was younger. It's a memory that sticks out in my brain. I remember, putting the pebbles in the water and people sharing their truths, and I even remember what some of them said. That was a while ago. So it's a day that'll live in their memories. really appreciate is really the bravery that some of these students show. At the end of the day, they're going up in front of their entire class of peers and they're sharing some pretty deep stuff, or they're saying, I've bullied in the past and I don't want to do that anymore, or I've been bullied and we can't do this anymore. And you really do feel the difference in the class.
The best part of the Courage Retreat is just seeing the growth of the students through the years. We are very grateful again to the Waseca Area Foundation and our PTO.
Thank you.
Because of the generous donation by the Waseca Area Foundation, we've been able to purchase musical instruments as well as provide financial support for families in need for students to be able to participate in our various musical ensembles both in and out of school. This has positively affected our program in the quality, professionalism, and the opportunities that we were able to give our students in the fine arts.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Strada, and 2 years ago in 2019, I applied for a grant through the Waseca Area Foundation so that we could offer this course, Parenting the Love and Logic Way, to parents, grandparents, teachers in our community to try and have a positive impact, to give people tools and resources for helping them raise responsible and respectful kids. The grant application is short and sweet, and it was the best grant I've ever applied for as far as an easy, smooth process. So thank you, Waseca Area Foundation.
Thank you, Waseca Area Foundation, for granting funds to Hartley Elementary to bring authors from around the state of Minnesota to visit our school. We couldn't give students this experience without their generous donations to our school. So thank you so much.